to Acquired Taste Podcast. We are back. It's your boy Dirty D.
It's your boy Tech Daddy.
Dank Farrik.
Was that his name?
No, that's the Star Wars curse word.
When
I go Dank Farrik, and the one that's got like no definition
Is
for
that
it.
like God damn it?
No, canonically it just has no definition. It's like whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than the racial connotations behind the term nerf herder. So that's fair.
It's almost like most swear words really
people.
don't have an actual fucking definition.
Or sand people.
Or sand people. Welcome to Black Taste Podcast. If you're new to the podcast, we are serious history, unserious hosts. This episode has nothing to do with history at all. Well, I guess it kind of does.
That's the history of cinema.
Sure.
Yeah.
For the return listeners, you already know what it is. We are back with another episode of Star Wars because DJ never watched them as a kid, and we need to fix that. If you're a new listener, we appreciate giving us a listen to. We got a lot of new people out here now, so a lot of new listeners have been blowing us up, which has been pretty tight. We do appreciate you giving us a listen. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Give us a like, give us a comment too. Been reading the comments. Actually, one comment left on YouTube is why we're going to be upgrading our podcast room again. We've been kind of slacking on that though. We haven't really been. We record every other week instead of every week like we were before, and we kind of slacked on that a little bit. But we actually just ordered some stuff to change up the room again. So I forgot the person who commented it, but if you are listening to this, we appreciate that. We listened to it, and it was actually constructive feedback. So it wasn't like somebody just talking smack. It was actually somebody like actually, hey, you guys have good content, but your room sucks. So. And that's fair.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's very fair to me. Yeah. So, you're right. You got it. You got it. So we're gonna be messing with that here soon. So yeah, again, if you're a return listener, it's been 4 years now. You know what we're about. You know what this is. Hopefully we'll be having a celebration soon this year, though. I actually spoke with Mikey this morning, oddly enough.
Nice.
So things are definitely wrapping up for him at Foreign Local. They should be opening sooner than later. And we hope you're doing a thing there. We actually did have that idea last episode for trivia, and I think we're gonna have to go through that.
Yeah, the wheels have started turning in my head as well, and I keep coming up with other cool ideas to mix in with that.
I enjoyed the trivia idea.
Dude, yeah. I mean, we have.
I love trivia.
But how to do the trivia?
Right.
How to
do what?
We'll figure.
How exactly
we'll iron it out.
Oh, it's me against you all day.
Oh, I think we need crowd participation from this one. To be honest with you,
my only hope is the music category.
But it's me against you, but at 10 p.m. I'm only betting on me.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So we have. I was figuring we probably do something themed along with our episodes. We have 190 episodes.
No, that was a great idea because I think it would be awesome to have do you remember the host's words better? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is it? It's one of the magazines do that on their YouTube channel every so often with famous actors, where they try to get them to tell or say where the line, what movie the line was.
I gotcha.
Everybody, so like that.
I was do something with that or like just quiz people on just general history stuff about some of the topics we covered to see if they actually learned anything from us. Of course, we do some prizes. We got a lot of merch we can start throwing at people. I actually forgot I had a box of merch in my trunk. And I was moving some stuff for work, and I crushed that box. Thankfully, it was just T-shirts and stickers, so we're good. Yeah. But anyways.
I found some stickers, too, at my house.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. There was like 20 of them.
I found a random one the other day, matter of fact.
Nice.
Yeah, just moving stuff around. What the
hell? If you guys know us in person and you don't have a Require Say sticker, come find us.
I also have about 2 4-packs each of the beer we've made over the past couple of years.
What?
Yeah, I still have some for sure. So,
well, you don't drink. Let me get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could probably,
we actually probably could do something with that. Actually, productive.
Yeah. Do like a fucking at least one of them.
Thanks. I want to drink that.
Yeah. Yeah. The other ones I'm just gonna bring here.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because I actually found the labels. So when we were making the beer,
roll.
I still have those. Nice. I have the label roll from that beer.
Yeah. That's
so yeah, for stickers wise, if you guys if you know us in person, hit us up. Hit us up for some stickers. We'll hook you up. Especially if you don't have any. Put our logo out there. Put it on things. I should have had. I don't know why when I go to Michigan, I have several places I can put these stickers at, and I just don't. Yeah. And I need to stop messing that up. So that's on me.
It's like they're kind of inconvenient to have in your pocket though, because they'll get messed up.
Right.
So it's hard to just be walking around and unless that's your plan when you're walking around is to only.
There's a few places I need to start sticking our sticker at because I think our if the ones I have our QR code on them too. So you got to do is scan it. Takes you right to our, I think it takes you to the link tree, I think, if my memory serves, because it doesn't take you to the website. By the way, we do have a website, which also has our episodes, videos, and merch on there. Just putting that out there.
I'm going to start putting the stickers just on the back of people's windows on their car. Parking lots.
I think that might be another issue that we'll another bridge we'll have to cross, but
woo vandalism.
That's going to be an issue eventually.
A little hot water will come right off.
Okay. No.
They're gonna say the same to you when they catch you vandalizing their vehicle.
Are these tattoos permanent?
So some
Little hot
60-year-old guy coming out of Stratus go, what the hell's required taste? Get away from my car.
Well, the last old person that listened to our podcast was less than pleased with us. So
that's true too.
Yeah, if a guy looking like me is like, messing around with your car, I'm probably gonna get shot.
Yeah, that's a good chance.
Catch me. Yeah,
it's a good chance.
I'm not taking a chance on this guy.
Nope. Also, speaking of Star Wars, Han shot first. So,
as it has always been,
as it shall always be, Han shot first, dude. So this episode is going to come out on the 5th, which that's cool.
Yeah, next year we'll be right on it.
Dude, actually for once, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it'll be a Tuesday.
But then May 6th, the Star Wars Celebration tickets go on sale, which I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Dude, I've been lining up my life to get to the celebration. So next year, for those that are in the know, it's going to be in LA. And I never really had much of a desire to go to California, but I mean, whatever. It's Star Wars at least. And it's LA. And the LucasArts Museum opens this September, which is in that area too. So, well, they're supposed to have been in freaking Chicago, but Chicago wanted to drag its feet on it and not give up. Like, so pretty much like, how like there's that whole debate with the Bears in Chicago and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing happened with George Lucas essentially, but it was for a museum. And they just were.
Chicago weren't they gonna build the next largest skyscraper, and then like they backed out around COVID or something like that. Or maybe no, it was 2008. I think they stopped because the market crashed.
Oh well, yeah, we have that.
And now there's just a huge fucking hole.
Well, I don't think there's enough of a mafia left to actually have a project like that anymore.
I don't know, man. Apparently, the mafia is alive and well in Northwest Indiana.
The Greek restaurant mafia.
Didn't they all just get bailed out too?
Did they?
I think so.
The lemon
rice mafia, yeah.
The lemon rice soup mob.
It was the Porterhouse Parlay, I believe they called the operation.
Oh man, it's funny because I've been thinking about that for like I thought it was a front for a while just because their food has been so freaking mid for so long.
Paragon.
Dude, if you haven't heard about Paragon doing $10,000 fucking bets on Super Bowl in the past 20 years, like, you're just not from the fucking area. They've been doing that for like the longest fucking
either that or you just don't know the right people. Either that or they think you're a stitch.
I can't wait for the next episode so we can go over the names. My lord.
Yeah.
My lord, that name list. I don't want to waste it here, but that name list was gold.
To give some context, that's why we're speaking about this. If you're from the region, you probably did hear about it, but just quick contextually speaking thing here, we actually were planning on talking about that this week. We were planning on talking about the recent news about that, then go into some other history of some shenanigans that the mob was up to. The Chicago outfit had a ton of them that I found actually. They were funny. So yeah, we're gonna cover that probably in the next episode. So keep ear out for that one. But yeah, this week since it's against Star Wars. But yeah, dude, like so the celebration thing, we're going. I'm gonna be gone for 5 days. It's gonna be great. But yeah, tickets go on sale on the 6th, and I am ready to fight a scalper for what's mine.
Well,
is it like a 10 a.m. they go on sale? Oh yeah,
mm-hmm.
You just gotta have your shit queued.
Dude, I'm using my work. I'm using my work computer's internet. I got my cell phone on my data plan. I got I'm bringing my tablet with me. I'm going in.
And actually, now that I think about it, for next year's episode, we do have to plan something special because it'll be the 50th.
Yeah, and actually, speaking about that, I won't be here.
Yeah, well, yeah,
because I'll be gone, so we have to record that in advance.
We'll have to record it in advance, but yeah, we need to do something. Yep. I don't know. Yeah.
Can we do if Aaron's gonna be gone? Can we do something on Spaceballs?
No.
Well, I mean, Jess will be here. She'll let you in
because I'm still here and I'm still angry.
Okay, when the new Spaceballs comes out, though, I think we definitely have to.
No, I'm
agree,
with you. I agree with that.
I honestly would love to do it.
It's been forever since I watched that in completion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like a couple months.
It's seriously not one. It's seriously like not my favorite Mel Brooks movie. So I didn't revisit that one all that much.
What is your favorite Mel Brooks movie?
Oh, Dude,
I feel like we discussed this before.
Let's do this question. I'm ready.
Here's our icebreaker.
Here we go.
It's a dead tie, I think, for me between Robin Hood Men in Tights and Blazing Saddles. But I think Robin Hood Men in Tights edging it out ever so much.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I think the jokes are a little funnier.
Indeed, I'm sure yours is actually Spaceballs. Is it?
Yeah, Spaceballs, or next to Spaceballs would be Dracula Dead and Loving It.
That's a good one.
Dracula Dead and Loving It was
I
hilarious.
have not seen that in 30 years.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Leslie Nielsen is so good at selling the joke.
He's good at deadpan. He's terrific at it. It's
amazing. And but Dracula Dead and Loving It, it was like, I don't like. It's just one of my favorite movies. Like, I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid because it made me laugh so much.
Yeah, I remember liking it.
Yeah,
and what have you. But yeah, definitely haven't revisited it in a long time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, but for me, it is Robin Hood Men in Tights for sure. But next to that, I mean, what was it? Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, Young
Frankenstein was a good one for me. That one gives always will give me a chuckle.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Robin Hood Men in Tights is one that I do still consistently quote. Yeah. So, like, I was getting in the car the other day, and like my phone, I was pushing the brake, and I'm like, okay, I need great strength of feet.
It's so hard not to do the Jewish voice. Or the Jewish words from that movie.
Are they fakeless? No, it's just Mary.
It's great.
My favorite was the guard who's always complaining, and then like he realizes all the prisoners escaped. And he's I would have been really deep shit.
I would say my favorites are probably, first off, anything with Blinken.
Yeah.
Just about. But honestly, it's probably the bridge fight between Robin and Little John, and the stick keeps
I'm
breaking.
on the east side. Yeah. I'm on the west side.
Well, that's terrific. But as the stick keeps breaking, and they get to this,
and he
just whacks his knuckles.
Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff for sure. Yeah, I mean, dude, Mel Brooks, I think he just turned 99 this year.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because they're making a big deal about his age in conjunction with the movie.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah,
it's so funny because like I don't know why. Like my dad, every now and then he just comes out to the living room and hangs out with me, and I'll put on something old. So I'll be like, "Yeah, remember this?" And I was just talking about it. I was like, "Yeah, they're making a new Spaceballs." He's like, "No fucking way!" And I was trying to find stuff on YouTube just to see, like, and they just had the first announcement.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah,
really.
And then the next day they released the day it's going to be coming out. And Aaron texted me.
I did. I texted you immediately.
When is it?
It's April.
I can't remember.
It's April or May
of next year.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get Spaceballs 2 and the 50th anniversary star out.
And what is it called? It's called Spaceballs.
Well, because they didn't go with the original name.
Oh yeah, it's called Spaceballs, the new one. That's what it's called. It's not Spaceballs 2, because the Spaceballs.
It was like the money or something.
You gotta watch the video because he's like, I got a bunch of money. It's right here. We found it.
The search for more money.
Yes,
that's what it was.
Yeah, so
I know it was money.
He actually, the video was 2 weeks ago because I did send it to you. I saw him and I immediately, without hesitation, texted you because it is called Spaceballs, the new one.
Yeah.
Because Mel Brooks actually just has a video of him talking about it. Like it's just him in a chair in front of a camera.
He literally has a bag filled with money next to him. He's like, "Look, we found the money. No problem."
Honestly, probably my least favorite part of Spaceballs is his version of Yoda, because that thing looks like a fever dream.
That's my favorite part. Are you kidding me?
It looks like a gremlin done in watercolors. Like, it's unsettling.
Him waddling up like his.
The answer to your question is April 23rd.
April 23rd
of 27.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he makes it, man. That's my one wish is that he makes it. I think
John Candy's kid is in it.
I think so.
Yeah, as Barf Jr.
They
or something
show
like that.
The cast, and most of the original lineup is there.
Yeah, because Rick Moranis is back.
Yeah.
He came out of retirement for it.
Which that's saying something.
That says a lot.
Yeah, that's really amazing,
It says a lot. So which is pretty cool.
This is the saddest part. Here's a theory. Maybe Rick Moranis is fucking sick or something, and he's like, "I'm gonna do this before I before I go. You know,
I hope not.
my last little.
I don't know why. I don't know why you had to bring us down, DJ.
Right,
You know.
damn it, DJ. I'm bringing us back up, man. Kiki Palmer's in it. That's pretty tight.
Oh,
Love me
okay.
some Kiki Palmer.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just weird that my dad.
I
showed my dad that day, and then the next fucking day,
Yeah.
Aaron had texted me with the preview.
You know, I'm glad that going off of that picture, at least Bill Pullman is in it, because that'll at least be a nice reprieve from what they did to him in Independence Day Resurgence. Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
Don't.
Yeah, don't waste your time with
Really?
it. It was
That sucks.
I didn't even pay for it. I'm still mad that I watched it.
Yeah.
I wish there was some. I should be able to sue somebody for
Garbage.
time wasted. Also,
garbage.
Lewis Pullman is who you're referring to. Bill Pullman's son, Lewis Pullman.
Oh, is John Candy's kid not in it?
I'm sorry, I thought we were talking about something else. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
looked up
I was. It was my understanding
But well, yeah,
that John
I'm sorry.
Candy's kid is in. I don't know that for a fact.
The guy.
I can't remember
He's
what John
been in
Candy's-
other movies before.
Right, I can't remember his son's
I didn't know
name, though.
I didn't know Pullman's kid's going to be in it too. That's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, so his son's gonna be called Starburst, apparently. The son of Lone Star. So looking forward to that.
They had to put a space in the name for
Oh.
for copyright.
I love it.
Yes.
Mel's probably just so simple right now. He's
Wait,
like,
whose kid
call
were we
it
asking
that,
about again?
you know?
John Candy's
John
kid.
Candy's kid. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
And if that's who I think it is, I did not know that was his kid.
Well, I think in that picture he's in it, like what, holding a picture of John Candy or dressed as Barford.
I
know
don't
what it
see
was.
him listed here as like part of the main cast. It might just
It might be a rumor.
It might just be a rumor.
yeah.
I hope it's
'cause
true.
It was a comedian that I saw, and I was like, I didn't know that's John Candy's, so I probably not. You know,
I didn't know he had kids until this.
Hmm.
Until somebody was saying something. So but
Yeah, he actually was in a bunch of stuff. I didn't realize that was him. Like you just said, I didn't realize that was his son. He doesn't really
Okay.
look like him.
yeah. If that is his son,
Well, yeah, his Chris Candy,
no.
according to the internet here.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually older than us too.
No.
Oh.
He was born in '84.
No
Son of a
shit.
Right?
bitch.
Wow.
Right?
Well,
What
he's
is this?
he's got to do better than the Sopranos movie because that was shit. They probably.
I didn't watch that either.
I mean, I would say don't, but it should have been a mini series.
Yeah.
They tried to do way too much in a movie, and they used
3 episodes is good. Like if you can't fit it in a movie, if you can give me 3 episodes, hour and a half long. That's
that
perfect,
one
you
needed
know?
to be 5 to 10.
Mm.
That thing for all the plot lines that they wanted,
Yeah.
and they brought in James Gandolfini's kid to play Tony Soprano. Looks a lot like him.
Really?
That Aaron saying that made me think of
I gotcha.
Yeah.
think of that movie and whatnot, and it was a great idea. Unfortunately, just kind of poorly executed
Yeah.
and everything because I love The Sopranos.
All right, so we're ready to dive into this
Yeah.
episode 6.
Now that we've
because
talked about every
everything
other
but Star Wars.
form of media.
Indeed. It's also 8:00, and I have to work in the morning, so let's get this.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I got to take DJ home.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the
Rode
him
the
and
bike
Mondes
here.
actually.
Mhm.
Gonna have a full car, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
we
night
did,
doesn't stop.
We rode how many? What was it? 18 miles? You said we rode from my house to here.
Okay, yeah, that's about right. It probably didn't take that long.
We got in the area around 6.
What time did you guys start? Like 4?
Yeah, like 4:15.
Yeah, I think about 2
or
hours.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then storm was like right behind us, dude. The whole
Mhm.
fucking time. We like had to just keep going, and all these fucking trees were down.
The
on
wind was
trails. It
insane.
Yeah, that
Even-
wind.
Yeah, even
sucked.
just like because I was sitting waiting to get on the interstate on Kennedy Avenue
yeah.
and everything, and the rain was literally going sideways.
The wind was blowing south, and was it blowing south? Yeah, it was like blowing south for a little bit, so it was with us. But then, like as soon as we turned, it was fucking just beating the shit out of us. You know.
So about the Star Wars movie. Obviously, we've done episode 4. We've done episode 5. Time for episode 6. Where are we at here? We're gonna start off obviously in the beginning.
And
In the beginning.
in the title, the crawl.
In the crawl.
It was pointed out to me.
Those words are still floating through space to this day.
It was pointed out to me that this is the only one, at least from the original trilogy, that the crawl ends with 3 ellipses instead of 4.
Mm.
Didn't know that until today.
Yeah,
So,
that's interesting.
Yeah, now they all get to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you pointed out something else earlier too. We'll get to that too. That I didn't notice. So you just fucking ruined it for me. Thanks for that. Anyways, so yeah, start off. Obviously, I believe it starts off with the new Death Star because why not do it again?
Yeah, exactly.
And we were talking about how the Death Star was built. and we know that they did not hire union workers for this because it wasn't done yet.
Right.
And that you didn't have slave labor. So John's upset, apparently.
And I decided I want a series now on the Death Star being built.
So are you suggesting like Mexican worker space labor or something?
The aforementioned space stage trail.
For reference of what we were referring to, go back to a couple episodes we did ago about Star Wars a couple years ago now. Was that 2 years ago?
Which one?
That was 2 years ago. I had just first moved in here, I think.
I was like, which comment?
About John trying to tell me that space slavery wasn't that bad.
Oh, that was the prequels. That was so it would have been our second Star Wars episode.
And I'm pretty sure I sent you guys a video on Instagram of like if Star Wars was in Spanish, like the shooting scenes, and it's it's fucking hilarious.
Yes. Yes, Star Wars in other languages is something else. For sure.
The accents changed so much.
Well, yeah, so obviously, Death Star's being still built. So we got the in comes the triangle ship that Ben loves so much.
Star Destroyer.
And then enters Darth Vader, of course, to tell people they ain't working hard enough. And if you don't work harder, you're gonna get force choked.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, the boss is actually coming. Did you guys ever see the video about that said Darth Vader is just a project manager? If you have not seen it,
but that sounds super familiar.
If you have not seen it, I'll make sure I send it to you because I'm a project manager for work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, oh God, I am Darth Vader. I'm bringing my lightsaber with me to work tomorrow.
but you had to commit so much less evil.
You would like to think that.
To be sentenced.
You would like to think that.
The story still got more to go.
I've only been working there for 6 months, man. Give me a chance. The younglings still have a chance to be murdered, dude. Oh, man. So, obviously, like, we're going in, movie goes in, we're going in. And there's lots to unpack with Jabba the Hutt. First and foremost, why the fuck were the droids walking this entire way? Like, is there no space Uber?
Well, and that's what we were talking about on the couch, because I made the comment of like the thing that ruins Star Wars is how much time has eclipsed since they were first made. And like, we're a bunch of dumb monkeys down on this planet. So like you just said space Uber, like you're telling me there's not rideshare? I realize it's a desert. I realize that the place kind of sucks. I mean, really, there is rideshare. That's the whole plot of the first movie is actually Uber.
I mean, yeah, you hired a driver.
Just really loud Uber. Really hairy Uber.
Indeed.
And what have you. And then, yeah, so, they're walking for like no reason. And we also know R2 can fly, but.
Well, we know R2 can fly, and I kind of understand leaving 3PO. Well, yeah, he has rockets on him.
From the original trilogy.
Yeah, so, but the thing is, like, I get leaving 3PO behind because he might talk too goddamn much, but somebody give R2 a ride. He has little legs.
Not right.
I mean, he has wheels, but still not the point. Not the point I'm making here.
You've seen him not do stairs.
I've seen him appear upstairs.
Exactly. That Cameron just knows when to pan.
How did he get up there? It's fine. Space magic. Leave him be. But yeah, like we're coming at it like from obviously an age that they see as analog and analog progress, not digital progress.
Oh, well, yeah, and that's what I was saying down there. Oh, we're not done yet.
That's thunder.
Yeah, that's thunder.
Nice.
But yeah, because that's what I was saying down there is like it's because that is one of my favorite things about Star Wars just in general is it's like in that galaxy they just never had a digital age.
Yeah,
just analog kept getting perfected and moving on. And then what did I equate it to?
Steampunk.
There you go. Yeah, I equated it to that. How steampunk universes have their own look and feel to them, and that's how I feel about Star Wars. I just kind of love it because like everything looks like an old calculator.
Everything is an old calculator.
Well, that too.
But
so even in like the newer stuff that they make nowadays for Star Wars, have they kept that the same? There's no like touchscreen technology.
No, it's the same aesthetic.
Yeah,
it's all
stuff.
Yeah, so the same.
It's all
I like
buttons. It's the fanciest thing you get is that hologram that serves no purpose really for communication.
It's like a handheld hologram.
And,
they have those. Yeah.
That's what the clone troopers are holding when they get Order 66. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Yoda was like, I'm gonna chop your head off.
Nah.
Speaking of slave labor, Kashyyyk.
Speaking of slave labor, Death Star.
Indeed. Put those together.
It's too precise for slave labor. At least this time around.
What if if it's like the prison system? They just use like convicts to do the labor.
Well, they did.
Well, they do. Yeah.
They did with the first Death Star.
Oh.
Yeah, like so the entirety of Kashyyyk was taken over, and the Wookiees were a slave force, and they helped build the Death Star, among other things and whatnot. Other races too, I believe, but and I always forget, but they don't go into great detail about the second one, other than the fact that they built it a lot faster.
Yes. Well, they had the plans.
Well, they had the plans, but also they had the weapon technology figured out because what's his face from Rogue One, Galen Erso.
Yeah.
Because he dragged his feet for what?
A long time.
15, 20 years.
Something like that.
And everything until they brought him back into the project to figure out the super laser.
Right.
And what have you. So all that was done and over with, and they built this in what, 4?
Yeah.
And I'm really surprised they didn't go with just the convenient narrative of we were already building it. We're why not just that seems so much cleaner and simpler. Like we were just already building a second one.
That would have made way. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, because the first one was so successful.
Right. Why not do it twice?
Yeah.
But, I get that. But
that was something that always kind of bugged me. And it's like, what, 125% bigger than the last one? I do want, apparently I'm going to rant this episode. I do want somebody to tell me how gravity works on the Death Star. So like once you're under the equator of the Death Star, are people walking on the ceiling or are they on the floor?
I understand what you mean.
And is it just the same gravity throughout the vessel?
I understand what you mean.
Or
and it bothers me.
You just going on an elevator down. You just
like you make that exact noise. Just Arnold Schwarzenegger confused.
Because I don't think that's ever. I do not think that's ever been established.
That reminds me, like when they teleport in Spaceballs, and his ass is in the front side of him.
Surrounded by assholes.
They got it right, but they just haven't figured out some of the little details.
You actually just made me think of the movie Doom, and I'll never ever forgive you for it.
Oh God,
I haven't seen it.
The guy's ass goes to a different solar system or whatever. The movie was terrible.
The movie was so terrible. Anyways, back to a good movie.
Yeah.
So,
but no, I do want that gravity situation explained one day.
So a few things that obviously like that bother me about the next few scenes here. So obviously like we have C-3PO talking to C-3PO and R2 there talking to John like, hey dude, our Master Luke's a Jedi. Blah, 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 blah. He's gonna come in here and kill you. He wants our boy Han back. Obviously, Han's still as wall decoration. We want him back.
How long has he been up there at this
point?
A year. I think it was a year.
Okay,
Han decor solo.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so, he's still sitting there on the wall and shit. They're like, hey, dude, like, Luke's gonna come here. He's gonna kick your ass. Give it back. Now, at the time, obviously, as the legend of the Jedi go, they think that Jedi are still extinct. There's only a handful of people that know who Luke is. And the Empire has been suppressing that, of course. Because the Empire is like, dude, this Jedi walked in there with Darth Vader and the Emperor, and he walked out carrying Darth Vader. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, the Death Star explodes. So, like, it's...
Again. Same guy.
Same guy. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm getting my movies confused a little bit.
No,
but
no. I just really wanted to say that.
Right. So, the same dude twice. But yeah, so but again, you have this dude who's like this legend of the Empire, but he's not really known yet. So Jabba the Hutt's like, dude, who the fuck's this kid?
Luke Skywalker is the Empire's Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yes.
Anyway, continue.
Accurate. Yeah, I was getting ahead of myself with him blowing up the Death Star, or him killing the Emperor and Vader. But anyways, so like he's not real known yet. He's not full blown Jedi. He's a Jedi Knight, yes, but nobody knows him.
Well,
really.
and like I said in the past one of the other episodes, I don't think this gets talked about enough, but just the scope of the galaxy, I think the Jedi, even in their height, I don't think most people even knew about the Jedi.
I feel like people knew about them, but probably never saw one.
I'm saying like most, like just the sheer numbers of an inhabited, connected galaxy, and what have you, and then different languages and cultures.
I mean, this is also the Hutt clan, though. I mean, the Syndicate would have known.
Oh no, that 100%. I just want to make a commentary on the state of the galaxy, and since like it is being suppressed and this and the other, sure, a lot of people aren't going to know, but I say back then it's. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. I don't know, like somebody in pick a backwater nation here, knowing something about like a Finnish commando unit.
Yeah.
By name.
I was saying about a plane, but yes.
Here on the same planet.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of equating it to that.
Sure.
So and then in a suppressed society like you're saying, even more so.
Sure.
Just trying to add fuel to your fire there.
Yeah, I gotcha. So Jabba the Hutt's like, dude, who the fuck's this kid? Get him out of here. And then, of course, Luke does the famous line like, well, I present you a gift of these droids. So this dude took his dad's shit and then gave it away.
My favorite thing is R2 always knowing the plan and 3PO always being in the dark.
The actor that plays 3PO is thankfully still alive. He's actually going to be at Star Wars celebration.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hope to meet him.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty tight. Get a picture with the guy.
Because I think he's the only actor to be in all of the movies still.
Yes,
because it's not R2.
No,
not the actor. The character, yes.
The actor, no.
But the actor, no. But I think Anthony Daniels, that's his name.
Yeah,
and I think he's still the only actor to be in all of the films.
That should be right.
Yeah, and wait, no. Shit, is he the uncle or is Wedge Antilles Ewan McGregor's uncle?
I think it's Wedge.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Wedge.
And it's because Wedge Antilles hates Star Wars.
Yes.
And Ewan McGregor loves it.
Right. Now Ewan McGregor is in it with his wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yep. Yeah, but she's in it. But anyways.
Yeah, anyway.
So he gives away his dad's stuff because apparently that's what kids do. And they're like, okay, well, now they're enslaved.
Fuck you, Dad.
Like, I'm giving away your shit. As an act of rebellion from the rebellion, I'm giving away your stuff. So, going forward again, this is the part that bothered me where we're sitting on the couch, because obviously we're going to skip over that travesty of the song that they input into this movie. Yeah. The original song was much better. How dare you, Disney? But the part where, obviously like Luke comes in, just starts force choking dudes. Because, the dark side's fine.
The Gamorreans. Did you know, actually on that, I'm glad you brought that up. Did you know that is actually a point of contention?
What's up?
With the hardcore fans?
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, so it's almost like revisionist history, but it's fake. And so and I just found out about this the other day. There's an element of people, obviously they believe he's force choking them.
Yes.
Okay. But then there's an element that think, because that's what Sith do and everything, that he's actually playing a Jedi mind trick on them, making them think that they're being choked.
He's placebo choking them.
To
not do the Sith move.
I'm so glad I have a girlfriend.
So many degrees to this.
So glad I have a girlfriend. So glad I know the touch of a woman.
I had no idea that this was a point of contention.
I never knew that either. No, that is upsetting.
It is so upsetting.
I should also I should have said in the beginning of this episode, like, the worst fans of Star Wars are Star Wars fans. Oh God, we're horrible.
100%.
Horrible people, just horrible humans. Anywho, so yeah, Luke comes in, force chokes some dudes, but Jedi Knight, he's pretty trained or whatever. He gives the dude, I forgot the guy's name with the Jabba's second in command.
Bib Fortuna.
Yeah, so he gives him the old Jedi mind trick treatment. So we didn't Jedi mind trick him, so that's cool, I guess.
Right.
But what bothers me going into just Book of Boba Fett real quick is, why was he fat?
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's like trying to say, so the Book of Boba Fett was a show. It came out,
last year, 2 years ago,
yeah, something like that.
A couple years ago, I can't remember.
And it's a continuation of Boba Fett after he goes in the Sarlacc pit,
which also happens in this movie.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and everything. So
yeah,
it proves he survives and blah blah blah. Well, anyway, Bib Fortuna survived the Sand Cruiser or whatever, wherever the hell you would call that.
It was 21.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
God, time isn't real.
Not for COVID.
No, no, dude. Seriously,
that's a whole nother issue.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So a sand barge or whatever the hell that thing is called. He survives, so he takes up Jabba's throne. And what Aaron's getting at is, and what we're both getting at is, for some reason, he becomes quite rotund as well.
He becomes fat as fuck.
For some reason.
For some reason.
And then Boba kills him.
Yeah, he does.
Which is, hilarious. But so unceremonious too. But
so good.
but yeah, and then I found out something about Bib Fortuna as well. And I didn't know this. He's a traitor to his own species.
Oh.
And everything. So the Twi'lek that's dancing and everything.
Yep.
She's a trafficking victim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Twi'leks are always trafficking victims for the most part.
But because of him.
Oh, God.
So he betrayed his own species and traffics Twi'leks like throughout the galaxy and whatnot. That's how he got hooked up with Jabba the Hutt.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, fuck that guy then.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Twi'leks are notoriously trafficked throughout the galaxy. It's like, you have the Kashyyyk that are guaranteed to be slaves somewhere, and then the Twi'leks, the women with the two tentacles.
Okay.
Usually dancers somewhere. So, because their culture is notoriously not only beautiful, but I think there's an issue with their skin, isn't it? Like they can't be fully clothed because they get too hot.
Oh,
isn't that something with the Twi'lek? I think it is.
Isn't that what we just call Brazilian?
They are usually predominantly hot, but I think there actually is something to that, like where it's canon.
So remind me again what makes Jabba the Hutt so powerful, because he's just this fucking
how do you mean powerful?
Oh, well, he's just he's a mob boss.
Okay, so he's,
they're mafia. So the Hutt clan.
That's what I mean. I was like,
well, no, I meant like, do you mean physical? Do you mean
whatever it may be, if it was physical or the money or the mob.
I mean, physical is they are enormously strong.
And I should have known that from Spaceballs because of Pizza the Hutt. They were obviously mobsters.
So the Twi'leks naturally run a much higher internal body temperature than humans. It causes them to have heat management issues, especially if they're stressed or frightened. There was a thing too. I don't know how I know that.
Okay,
but that's why.
Again, I learned the fucking thing against my will.
There we go.
Yeah,
thank you, audience. Audience, you're all welcome.
But I am now.
But that's why they're always scantily clad.
Okay,
like that's where they're always dressed the way they are. That's why what's her name, the Jedi who was a Twi'lek, was never dressed in Jedi robes because she couldn't be.
Ahsoka?
No, Ahsoka's not a Twi'lek.
Or she's not. I always get confused if she is or not.
She's not
because of the head thing.
Right, but yeah, the Aayla Secura. That's why she's never dressed in Jedi robes, because her body gets too hot.
Okay.
The robes, she would probably die of dehydration.
Okay.
I wonder. I mean, there probably absolutely is a list of like somebody categorized all the species in Star Wars and put all of their
their things.
Weak points, strengths, like whatever the fuck.
Dude, you know that.
Oh, there's a compendium somewhere.
You know that exists
somewhere.
It's not just on the internet. That has been in book form somewhere since the 2000s.
Wow. Oh yeah, 100%.
If there are any kind of lists that precede the internet, it's Star Wars stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody has any literature that's
so your
roster.
Your email's about to get real weird, dude.
Well, he's gonna recommend our email. I'm the only one that checks this shit.
I've been giving away your guys' email.
You're about to get some fan art that you didn't know would ever see the light of day.
About to see some shit. No, I'm good. Oh man, but anyways, so moving forward, obviously Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, cool. How did he not notice that he was standing on a fucking trap? But okay.
So we should talk about the plan too.
Oh, and also before that, I forgot to mention the whole thing with Billy D. Williams, with his character,
the disguise,
the mask thing.
Yeah.
The very you can still see his mustache.
Yeah, you can still see his mustache through the
thing
mask.
That makes him Billy D. It's like me wearing a Halloween mask.
Right, like the beard is still there. Jeez, Billy D. But yeah, it's like they mentioned Lando Calrissian hasn't come out of here yet, so we know that he is still there. Also, side note, he's only the only black guy in the fucking galaxy. We know who you are, dude. Right. Like, what are we doing here? Like, and yes, I know there was another black guy in that scene. There's one in the background. And I know, yes, there's another black pilot in the later on in the movie.
I forgot I was going to look that up.
But however, we know who you are, Billy D. We can see that mustache. So, and also, who are you lowering the mask for?
Doesn't change his voice or anything.
Literally,
who was
literally
this for?
just the audience. Because Leia's walked away. Leia's walked away at this point.
Because we know.
That's hilarious.
Who you are. You're the only black guy in the galaxy right now.
He was also the only humanoid ordering Colt 45 from Jabba's bar.
Obviously. Because it's always smooth. Dude, I wanted that sign for Beery so fucking bad.
Yeah,
that was the one. But anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry, you were looking up something. Did you want to talk on that, or do you want me to keep pushing?
When I find it, you can keep on.
All right, cool. Keep push forward then. All right, so obviously Luke drops out into the pit. That's when we see the Rancor. Really cool piece of puppetry right there, of course. Kills the Rancor. Also, Book of Boba Fett. Danny Trejo is a Rancor Wrangler and raises them. So Danny Trejo is now canonical, which means there is a Space Mexico. Go ahead.
Grizz Fricks.
Wait.
Grizz Fricks. I was very close.
Okay.
When I was downstairs.
Yeah, the other pilot.
Yeah, Grizz Fricks is the pilot in Return of the Jedi.
Gotcha.
Anyway, what's DJ freaking
We got to mention this because I mentioned this earlier. They're implying there's a Space Mexico.
Yes.
That means there has to be a space cartel.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, there are.
There are several actually.
Spice.
Yeah, the spice cartels.
That they more than likely sell space drugs.
Yep. The red. The red
spice,
sand.
death sticks.
Yep.
What's space cocaine called?
That's spice.
I mean, I think
they don't really show you how to use it. So.
Don't play coy with me, Ben.
No. Okay, first off, lower your eyebrows when you talk to me. And then Aaron will back me up on this. The spice thing goes really both ways. It really depends who the writer is on what you're watching, because in some things there's spice mines and they're fully regulated and like union work.
Do they show anything like that in the movies? Like anything?
Not the movies. It comes up. It comes up in the extended universe and whatnot. Right. And they've gone into some of the spice stuff in shows, like the Disney shows. Maybe Solo.
Solo does touch on it.
Okay,
yes, I think that's when they show it. Actually,
I think so,
because it is like a sand.
Yeah,
is
thing. That when all the that's the one where all the pikes are around?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Pikes trade in spice. Yeah, so that's been throughout all.
That's another cartel, the Pike Syndicate.
Yeah. So there are syndicates, there are cartels, and they all hate each other.
Yeah. Crimson Dawn.
That's amazing. I love that so much.
Yeah.
The Death Watch. Counts.
Death Watch.
Yeah. So the Hutts, of course. Yeah, there's a bunch. It's a lot, dude.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Star Wars.
Spaceship with the Mexican horn.
I wish I had that sound effect.
I would love
the huge flag.
That I would love to see.
Yeah, so again, because of Bill Burr, there is a Space Boston. Because of Danny Trejo, there is a Space Mexico, and I'm okay with this.
You know what though? It wouldn't be a regular flag. It would be one of those ones that goes on the hood.
Oh yeah, but the hood of a spaceship.
Like across a Star Destroyer.
It would be like a flag the size of the moon. That's just just fucking.
Actually, you know what? It would be better if it was one of the smaller ships, like that shuttle I was going on about. So as it breaks the atmosphere,
the flag is somehow resistant to the heat of entry.
Yeah, right. It's still flowing.
Just flowing majestically.
There's that shuttle coming down. And don't get me wrong, historically this doesn't work, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I think it's funny. But there's a Spanish Inquisition joke in here somewhere.
We'll find it
while that shuttle's landing. Again, historically that doesn't work, but
we'll find it.
But I don't care.
It's even funnier because Cinco de Mayo's tomorrow.
That's true.
It is.
So this comes out on Cinco de Mayo. We're talking sensational. That's a full circle. Yeah, that's the episode.
Clip that part right there.
And that's the episode, folks. We're done. We're done here.
In a country long ago, far, far away. Like Cucaracha was playing in the distance.
So, moving forward a bit, obviously Luke is captured. Leia comes in with a grenade. So Leia has a grenade. He's like, hey.
Is Leia still like fucking bikini Leia at this point?
Not yet.
Wait, we're flip flopping it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Leia does her thing first.
Oh, that's
Chewie.
right. She's already there. Right.
God, this dude looks like one of Jabba's like fucking nutsacks or something, dude. Just
one of.
That's what I would imagine. Like, you know.
Why does it always go back to balls with you?
I don't know, man.
Everything
balls
Star Wars related. It all
work.
goes back to testicles. That's the guy we were talking about, Bib Fortuna.
God, there's so many phallic things happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
so my bad. Yeah, I messed up the order there. So it's been a while since I've watched it. We were starting to watch it, but anyways.
And that's also the comment I was making earlier about that. We need to talk about like Luke's plan here because it's like it's incumbent on a series of failures first.
So let's talk about Leia's failure.
Yeah, please.
So Leia gets there with a grenade. She's dressed as a bounty hunter. Yeah. There's a whole backstory of that, of course, how she becomes, how she gets the bounty hunter outfit.
Boosh.
But Boosh indeed.
Yeah, named Boosh.
So her and Chewie come in. Chewie's is in chains. Like, hey, I captured Chewie. I want this amount of money. Jabba's like, nah, dog. He's like, I got a grenade. Pay me. It's like, all right, then. So then, okay. So Chewie's packed up.
Which, you know what? That scene, I forgot about this. That scene has always made me wonder what that bandolier Chewie is.
Because it wasn't a weapon, obviously.
Because they left it on him,
right?
And everything. And I know that's a costuming decision, but still, that part of my brain is going, well, what the hell is that then? If you left it on him,
I can tell you what's on my bandolier. You know, drugs, baby.
I was gonna say drugs, but just want to let you have it.
Don't say that when I'm your fucking Uber.
Whole bunch of weed.
Dude, they would look at you like, what are you? What is this?
It's gonna be that scene out of City Slickers. The three of us.
That's good.
Dibs on Martin Short.
That's fair. Oh man. All right. So yeah, she was like, all right, cool. Like, so she sneaks in, she, finds Han as wall decoration as he is.
Yep.
And she, presses a few buttons, thing comes down, makes a loud commotion. But then, what Ben would like to point out, go ahead, please. I'll let you have it.
And then, she thaws him out and does not catch him at all. Just lets him fall. And I'm going to bring the scene up for DJ right here.
Hey, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Life gives you lemons, you gotta fucking.
But it was almost like payback for "I love you." I know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Fast forward a year later.
Yeah. I feel like he looked like he was sweaty.
Yeah.
He's like, ew.
She's like, wake up, bitch! We're getting out of here.
See? Just let him drop. Like, I don't think you were awake yet, so let's really wake you up.
She was probably ill.
You have carbonite sickness and a concussion. Welcome back.
Also, we only have HMOs in this galaxy.
Yeah, you think the Empire gave universal health care? I think not. So obviously she the whole thing about her getting kidnapped, or she gets captured too. So cool. She's captured. Fast forward, Luke is captured. Everybody's captured. So like I said, this plan wasn't just a series of failures so everybody could be at the same place.
Exactly.
So now all of our...
that's the case, more or less, because he stashed his lightsaber in R2-D2's head.
Right.
So all these things are more or less supposed to happen, unless you want to look at it as, all these things might happen, but we might get lucky and get everybody out, but that's just unrealistic in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, so all of our characters are down in the same place. Han's blind. Everybody's there. Sand barge happens. Obviously, there's the nodding scene.
Yeah,
there's a lot of nodding.
Well, I mean, we can talk about the bikini.
I mean, we can always talk about
that. Yeah, I blew right past that. That's nobody answered my question. I was like, is she in the bikini part during this?
Yes.
Yeah. Once she gets captured, literally after this,
like right after that.
And whatnot, she right there.
You fucking blew past the part where Jabba the Hutt's like sleep masturbating practically.
What?
Which is just Okay. I'm sorry, salivating while he's fucking sitting there while she's laying there.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, see right there.
I got nothing.
Yeah, the bikini. And when was this? 1983?
Yes.
Yeah, 1983. All boys became men because of Carrie Fisher in that bikini.
I was -4 and I still became men.
Precisely. When I saw Return of the Jedi, I went, I like girls.
Like, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, moving forward, because we're at 50 minutes now. And we have not even scratched the surface of this movie.
Also, the laziest weapon snatch in history.
Oh yeah, when he grabs his gun.
When he got the most telegraphed. And anyway, drops Rancor.
They're all captured.
Rancor is probably my least favorite part of the movie.
I like the puppetry of it because that was a big ass thing that they had to try to move.
Absolutely, and like
cool.
like technically, it's marvelous and everything, but for some reason, it's just kind of like I'll catch myself fast forwarding through a lot of the Jabba stuff.
That's fine,
honestly, for whatever reason, because it's like an extended compared to the other two movies, it's kind of like an extended cold open. And it's not until repeat viewing where I realize like it is kind of shocking how quick we end up in that briefing room in the movie when you compare it to like A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. And it's weird. The pacing, it's not bad. It's just weird compared to the previous two.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually have a comment to make about the conference room scene. But
cool.
Before we get to that though, so obviously the whole thing happens on the sand. There is the Rancor there, or not Rancor. I'm sorry, the Sarlacc pit. Sarlacc pit. Lightsaber happens. A lot of nods happen first. Then the lightsaber happens. Then of course
DJ's favorite scene.
The greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy gets thrown into a fucking hole, and then Jabba the Hutt gets choked out until he dies by Leia in a bikini.
Mm-hmm. In the bikini.
The
bikini to end all bikinis.
Very fair. Still holds up. So all that happens. Obviously, the barge is blown up. The heroes make a triumphant exit. We're now in space in a conference center. So about this conference room, the Family Guy thing that I loved about like when Family Guy did their Star Wars thing was just when Mon Mothma entered the room. It was like, hey Leia, there's another woman. I don't like her. Like, hey, it's another woman. It's the only other woman in the galaxy. I don't like her.
And you know what's funny though? I kind of believe it with Carrie Fisher. Like, I don't know what it is. But I could 100% sign on to Carrie Fisher didn't want any other women in the movie.
I can see that. Did you ever see Drop Dead Fred?
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher's in that movie.
Is she?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I saw
She's the girl's best friend when she's older.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She plays a couple of roles, but she has a very
a
scene where she just acts crazy as fuck.
Well,
in my head, I'm like, yeah, I could see that.
Well, that's the entirety of her time in Blues Brothers. She's a nut the whole time trying to kill John Belushi.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So many Bothans died. Blah 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 blah. So cool. Got a new Death Star. We got a new Death Star plans. Let's blow this shit up too. Like, oh man, it has a shield generator. We got to go down to what was it? Not Endor. It was
the forest moon of Endor.
The forest moon of Endor.
Yeah.
To blow this thing up. Cool. So one of the things I like to point about the fucking Ewoks, and I love that George Lucas, the interview. I'm sorry.
You know what? No, we're skipping. If we want to, we're skipping over Luke going to Dagobah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He died because he was tired. Yeah, I understand that.
Because he goes there first and then catches up with the conference.
I'm sorry, that's true. Yeah. So this is the part where I believe in our very first Star Wars episode, DJ had an issue.
Yeah.
It was our very first time going through the Star Wars movies.
You didn't know he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Swear to God, if that's a wasp.
I think it's a fucking stink bug.
I ain't going through that again.
Well, at least we all saw it this time. And somebody said something out loud about it. That's always a good start.
Fucking John. But yeah. Do you remember this? You didn't know that he was dead? He disappeared.
Oh yeah, in the whole scene, because apparently that's what happens when you die in Star Wars.
For Jedis,
vanish into thin air.
For Jedis, yes.
Yeah, it happened in episode 4 when Obi-Wan died.
Yeah, see, how am I supposed to just know that that's the rule with Jedis?
The lightsaber, the robe, and then the disappearance.
Because it happened once already.
2 becomes a rule.
I'm sorry, you're not going to convince me that.
I don't have to. George Lucas is doing it for me. I don't have to do shit. The story is doing it. And what's funny is...
It did do it for me.
I don't give a shit. What's funny is I was telling Aaron this before you got here. I watched that scene, and I got mad because I was just thinking of you watching that scene. I was thinking of that whole
I live for, baby.
That whole part of our first go around of this, and I'm sitting there thinking like, how does DJ think this is a drunk guy? And then he disappears. How does DJ think he's drunk? He's just not there anymore.
Ben's in his house yelling at himself about me.
I was!
And I'm fucking smoking weed, playing Red Dead Redemption, collecting fucking...
Having a great time.
Yeah, you're living rent free. I'm not happy about it.
Just having a great time. And also, the whole Jedi disappearing thing isn't always an absolute either.
And that is true.
Because, like...
Qui-Gon.
Okay, so what's the other way? What's the other Jedi death? Do they fucking explode?
Well, no.
Did you turn into a star?
No, they light them on fire.
They're not...
Is it a Viking death?
Yes.
They do light them on fire, actually.
They light them on pyres.
Yeah, they do burn them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, there's a certain...
That's pretty... I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's how... Well, you watched the prequels. That's how they did Qui-Gon at the end of episode 1.
If that had happened to Yoda, I've been like, oh, okay.
That's
But no, it's just...
But him not existing anymore.
He's just like drunk and he's like, see ya.
Stop with the drunk thing. He wasn't drunk.
He was just tired of hearing Luke talk.
Elderly attack. Yeah, and what's funny about that scene was he was going to go to bed without giving... He was literally going to just die without giving him the rest of the information.
Well, Luke had
to prod him for it.
That's hilarious.
Dude, we could easily blame Yoda for most of what happened in Order 66. So, it was a stink bug. Bug is on the wall now.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, so the stink bug portal in this place is just maddening. Anywho, so yeah, like we can go into Yoda being the issue with most of the bad shit in Star Wars happen because of him.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So again, I'll die. Like I'm tired of talking to you, dude. I'm just gonna die.
That's hilarious.
And he just turns over, and Luke says, "No, but Master."
It's like, but dude, like the rest of the story, like you're missing vital information here. Another there is. Bleh. It does. So yeah, like you said, like then after that, Luke meets up with them. Luke essentially finds out he has a sister, and then meets up with them. And then they're like, "All right, dude, here's the plan. New Death Star, other woman, plan. Let's do this shit." Endor happens. So Endor, one of my favorite things is just thinking about the Ewoks and how the Ewoks eat people. And we don't talk about it often enough. So the interview with George Lucas that came back out about him comparing the Viet Cong to the Ewoks, that was his vision.
Yeah, he has explicitly said it.
Yes, that the Ewoks are the Viet Cong, and that the Empire is essentially America. So, which. Yeah, okay.
I was saying, has he said that part?
He didn't say the America part, but it's definitely implied.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of it, sure, but I think it reeks more of Nazi Germany.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, more than anything.
That's true. Because watching Star Wars in German is some shit.
Yeah, and that would be. You remember Deadliest Warrior?
Yeah, of course.
I would love to see the SS against the Viet Cong.
Oh God, the Viet Congs will kick their ass.
Oh well, yeah, but still, it'd be a great time.
I'd watch it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But anyway,
yeah. So yeah, he never does explicitly say that it is America, but there are some implications of it. Of course, the Empire is heavily inspired by Nazi Germany. That is the big.
Yeah, there's definitely some borrowed stuff from a lot with the Empire, but I'd say the backbone is Nazi Germany with some other stuff plucked from different. But yeah, the Ewoks are
110% the Viet Cong.
Furry Viet Cong.
Yeah, anytime they would show like a general, like just very SS vibe going off.
I mean, the Nazis were evil, but their fashion was land.
Hugo Boss, man.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of leather.
Puma and Adidas were both made by Nazi brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So do with that what you will.
Yep. So, so of course, Endor happens. They get captured. If it was not for Leia and then Luke doing some Jedi shit, they would have definitely been eaten by the Ewoks.
Can we talk about the dress?
Oh yeah, where did they learn that stitching from?
Yeah, where did that come from? Because
another Family Guy thing they bring up in their episode.
Supposedly, but also
no, like Family Guy makes fun of it.
Yeah, like where'd they go? Like, why did they not take their clothing with them?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so why is that? Even if it was from, because like it's implied.
Yeah, why did she change clothes?
Yeah, that too. Actually, I didn't even think about that.
Like she was fully dressed.
Yeah, did the Ewoks just want to gander? It's because I mean they're clearly enamored with her to some degree.
Yep.
Yep. And what have you? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she was already. Yeah, it's not like her clothing was ruined or anything.
Right, she was fine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a concussion, but
yeah, and and her hair's down now and whatnot.
Yeah, who did her hair?
Yeah. He walks her set in the mood, man.
Yeah, to eat her friends.
Yeah.
We're gonna wine and dine her.
It's funny when you say things like that, and then I think of Spaceballs because they make fun of Princess Leia with all the luggage that she has. And I'm like, man, were they so detailed? Were they making fun of things like that in Star Wars where like they noticed shit like that?
Oh, that's 100% fair.
Yeah.
Because she did have a lot of outfit changes.
Yeah, because that was like one of the funny scene in that.
Because she's a princess, but her home was blown up. Her closet is gone.
Gone.
So, like, where are they getting all this stuff from?
I don't know. Maybe her and Mon Mothma share a dresser.
There's only 2 women in the galaxy. That makes about as much sense as everything else.
But yeah, they 100% eat people.
Yep, 100%.
100%.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're getting eaten by little bears. Not the way I want to go.
That's like when you find out chimpanzees are like super fucking violent.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
That
as well.
911 call from the 2000s.
Oh, this is just so many.
Haunting.
Yeah, but well, there's that specific one though.
Yeah, that one
with the face one.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
Or there's the one where the guy brought a birthday cake to his chimpanzee that he like gave to like a preserve. And because the other chimpanzees didn't get a slice, like they broke out and fucking ripped the dude's face off.
No shit.
Yeah, they wanted the cake and they didn't get a slice, so they fucking broke out of their shit.
And you think your office politics are bad?
Again, as the Darth Vader project manager here,
I said I wanted a piece, Deborah.
Break us off a piece of that slice, old man, huh?
That honestly sounds like a Key and Peele skit. Somebody committing felonies for a fucking slice of cake at an office.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a good one. I'd watch that.
But
I'd watch that. I've been a part of that.
But yeah, no, I want to know why that dress is still there.
Yeah.
Because that's the part that doesn't, even if it came from that family that people talk about was there, and I think there was like a nod to him during like a Lego Star Wars thing and whatnot.
Oh.
Because I think it has something to do with the holiday special or something.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a Lost in Space or Family Robinson kind of thing, but they're on.
Yeah, it was some Tarzan shit.
Yeah, but it's a family and they're there, but they're not anymore. But there's this dress here
because they got eaten.
Why? What happened? Where'd this go?
They were eaten.
Why was only the dress left?
Because they liked it.
Yeah, there's implications here.
Like, remember when you took a picture of your Thanksgiving meal just to remember it? They kept the dress. Anywho, so moving forward a bit, obviously Han and them are going to blow up the shield generator. They got captured on the way. Ewoks happen, of course. They eventually try to sneak in. That's when we get Captain Rex. Thank you for that.
Yes.
The lore of Captain Rex was written about him way after the movie, of course.
And you know what's interesting about that is Dave Filoni being 50-50 on it.
About the Captain Rex thing?
Yeah, it's like the one.
That's weird because
it's the one thing.
That's weird. I never knew that.
Yeah, he literally leaves it up to who you are as a viewer.
Well, but it was credited as Captain Rex in the.
Oh, did they change the credits?
They must have.
Really?
Because it's in there now.
I didn't know that part.
I'll look for it.
Yeah, because he used to be Nick Sant.
Okay.
Is what was his name originally.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, I mean, and I could be going off of old information, but Dave Filoni basically said that he didn't want to say one way or the other. So it's if you wanted to be Captain Rex, it's Captain Rex. If you don't want it to be Captain Rex, it's not Captain Rex.
They must have added this to the credits thing because I do remember seeing it.
No, that's interesting.
Yeah, they must have.
That also might be
Disney some shit.
Yeah, well, I was say that also might be just some Dave Filoni versus Kathleen Kennedy bullshit. What he says versus what she does.
Man, that might be one of the few times I actually agree with her.
Yeah, I'm glad that witch is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Might actually have a Star Wars worth watching. But anywho.
Yeah, between Filoni and Sam, what's Maul's? Sam
Worthington?
Whitaker?
Or
something?
It starts with a W, I know that.
Yeah, something with a W for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, between those two, though, I think we're in good hands.
Yeah, I would say so. Because that was Starkiller, wasn't it?
He was.
Yeah.
Yep. He played a Starkiller and then has been voicing Maul since Clone Wars. But anyways, I hope he's there too. It'd be cool to meet him.
That would be.
Be like the one person that can actually rival Filoni in actual Star Wars knowledge, and has corrected him in the past, which is crazy.
No, absolutely.
But anyways, where am I at here? Oh yeah, so Captain Rex, Shield Generator, had one of the best voices in all of Star Wars. Rebel scum. That dude.
Yeah.
Hope he had a good career after that. Anyways, so yeah, moving past that, Death Star shield goes down. Luke surrenders. It's like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
I can save you.
Well, first.
Well, actually, he surrendered first,
yeah.
and then.
Well, first it's a trap.
Oh yeah.
First there's that. So.
Oh yeah, and then before that too, I forgot the whole the Luke and Leia thing was like, oh well, Han was like, oh, what was all that about?
Yeah.
It's like, he's my brother, Hall.
What
the hell is that?
You remember Hoth, right? And but no, it's because remember it's a trap.
Right.
And also I really wish George Lucas hadn't written, or whoever actually wrote it, hadn't written that there was a legion of his best troops down there, because the amount of stormtroopers and everything that we got was not a legion. It was not the size of a legion, maybe a company. But anywho, and because how does it go? They get in there. Damn, I should have rewatched it one more time today. Yeah, because they get in there, they do whatever, discover it's a trap. They get surrounded.
Yeah, because they thought the explosives. They set the explosives. They came out. It was a trap. They get marched disarmed the explosives.
And then and that was another thing I never know. Oh, we forgot to say the thing I never noticed before.
Oh yeah, the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, is Boba Fett is flip flopped in the frame. And
ruined it
in Jabba's thing when during the thermal detonator. Look for his antenna. It's on the wrong side of his helmet. Anyway. For that one scene. And but no, it's one thing I never noticed before, and maybe you did. I'll be interested to hear this, but did you ever notice that there's a scout trooper in that group with his hands up? I never noticed that until this rewatching.
Yep, I noticed it. I've always questioned it, and I'm sure there's some lore out there for it, like maybe some traitor, inside man, or maybe somebody disguised.
Well, definitely disguised, but it's a guy with a beard, so I think it's the guy that they turned into Rex.
Oh well, that dude was with his helmet off later on. So yeah, that would make sense. And maybe it was one of the scout troopers from when they grabbed the speeders.
Well, because where it gets confusing is Rex is standing there
at the side,
at the beginning.
Yeah, he was stacked up on the side
and whatnot. They take him prisoner and whatnot. So why?
When did he change clothes?
And why now? Because he's in his regular garb. And
it's like, oh, the enemy. I must change clothes.
So
he pulled in Italy.
It's like some weird continuity error or whatever.
He pulled in Italy. That is all.
But yeah. So I also think it's weird that the Ewoks achieved flight. Granted, it's gliding, but they achieved flight.
Yeah,
and nothing else. Like it's. Oh, I had this thought when I was watching it. The Ewoks are what Canada would be if nobody introduced the wheel to them. Like if they only ever knew what fire was, that is what Canada would look like, is the Ewoks.
What?
Ewoks are Canadians? Guys.
Yes. To a point.
The Canadian Vietnamese.
That's as advanced as they would have. That is as advanced as they ever would have gotten if the wheel had never made it to Canada. All right, because they're gliding around. They're using ropes to stop these things with massive legs and everything else. They can fly, but they can't do anything else. Like that was not even fly, but they can glide.
The log setup, the amount of prep time they had to set up all the log traps that they used.
Oh, I have an answer for that.
Okay,
actually, so in the extended universe or whatever, there's some sort of massive beast. I think it was called a go.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, like a Gorax.
Yeah,
I think is what it was called. And there's a massive beast that roams the countryside, and this and the other, picks off little Ewoks and everything. So those traps are actually for that.
For that. Yeah.
And what have you. So that's actually why those were all set up.
Yeah, I do remember learning that.
Ready to go.
I forgot all about that, but I didn't know that.
That was an interesting little tidbit.
Right on. And
what have you.
All right, so where are we at here? So Shield's down. Empire's defeated, on the ground at least. Then go to space. And it's like, good.
Yeah. Oh, well, and we did skip over. It's a trap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Akbar. R.I.P. fucking sequel trilogy.
Fucking trilogy. But yes, that.
Yeah.
The fucking trilogy did kill off Akbar. The sequel trilogy is such a fucking waste of time.
It's such a mockery of justice.
I really hope they just overwrite it at this point.
Dude, if we were still using the guillotine in this world, that trilogy never would have seen the light of day. If people feared consequences.
You think there was like a lightsaber guillotine in Star Wars?
I think it's just a lightsaber.
That'd be dope.
I mean, I could make one. But yeah, I'm really hoping that one day Filoni's like, you know what?
Let's just
retcon.
Let's just retcon it.
Retcon
Not
this.
that it does us any good now that Carrie Fisher's dead.
True, but at the same time, retcon it.
I still say retcon.
Disney already made the money.
Yeah, but
they don't care.
No, it's still just a shame that she's gone.
It is very true.
And
yeah,
that's the last Princess Leia thing we get is Space Mary Poppins.
Damn shame. Anywho. All right, going back to what we got to do here so we can wrap this bad boy up because we're at an hour and 10 and who knows who's still listening to us at this point. So, where are we at here? Oh, yeah. So, this whole time, Luke's up in space, obviously. Like, Father, you're still good in you, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. There's like something dark side.
Again, got himself captured.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, that was the other thing.
It's all part of the plan.
Again, got himself captured.
It was part of the plan, Ben. It's part of the plan. It's fine. He's fine. Don't question his methods.
Don't you manage my projects.
Exactly. So, where am I here?
But yeah, so he's in the Death Star.
So that's when we have the
something
dark side.
Yeah.
Something complete.
And, and the overuse of father and son has grated on me more and more with each like reviewing. I don't know why though.
Yeah.
I really don't know why, but because it's not like I expect him to say dad or anything like that. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Something gets grating with repeated viewings.
So they have a lightsaber fight. Luke throws a saber away. He's like, I'm not gonna kill you, Dad.
Arguably the best one in the original trilogy.
That's not even an argument. Honestly, that is the best one.
It's
fine.
Because I mean, I like Empires too. Like that's the thing. That's why I say arguably. But
that was good. But once you can actually see how much better Luke had become as a fighter. And
the thing that kind of pushes it over the edge for me is after Luke gets pissed. And he's just broadswording it. And,
and he starts beating the shit out of Vader.
Yeah, well, and also being under the stairs, it's in the dark. The
lighting was well done.
Very, very, very well done.
Indeed. He throws the lightsaber away. I'm not gonna kill you, Dad. Father.
Fuck you, Dad.
Then he gets electrocuted.
Yeah,
a lot.
Everybody's favorite ace in the hole.
Electrocution. When in doubt, electric. Sith lightning. When in doubt, Sith lightning. Every time. Every time. So obviously he gets Sith lightning. Vader's like, oh no, my son. Oh no, my boy.
Oh no, my boss. Oh no, my boy.
Oh no, my
boss.
Father, help.
He's just doing this for a while.
I was actually referring to the viral video, like, oh no, my boy, Father.
Yeah,
help.
No. Yeah.
And that's exactly what that scene was. So,
and I will say, it mirrors the Mace Windu thing.
Oh yeah,
very well.
Yeah, they use that well.
Yeah, so it's when you're watching his
because it like gives him another chance.
Yeah, like when you're watching his conflicted feelings in the prequels and everything, and not that it needed the rewrite because it goes fine on its own in the original trilogy.
Yeah,
but that scene kind of helps the prequels.
With the prequels,
in my opinion.
Yeah, the dichotomy between the two scenes, for sure. So he throws Palpatine down a shaft to never return again, and then he hugs his son and son drives him out. So that goes back against the legend that builds Luke's character later on, especially in the extended universe. Of this dude was in handcuffs with the Emperor and with Vader, and he walked out dragging Vader.
I forgot that going back to the prequels. I forgot that they put the Vader no in this now. When he picks up the Emperor,
I thought that was always in there.
No, that was another special edition, if I remember correctly.
Fucking Lucas.
Yeah.
All right. I have the original cut, so I can go back and look at that.
Just watching that scene right now where he picks that's Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like he just gave him a wedgie Like that's how he picked him up, and Palpatine's like,
but still could not turn the lightning off.
You know, it's honestly a shame that a show like The Simpsons has Mr. Burns and they never did a Star Wars thing. We had to wait till Family
Guy did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, perfect. anyway.
Yeah, because we had the Family Guys and then the Robot Chickens were around the same time too. I like the Robot Chickens too; those were good. Because Go for Papa Palpatine is exactly how I think he answers the phone every time.
He'll always be Palps to me.
Stormtrooper.
And then
that's good stuff.
Family Guy did have the good one about, and it's a silly complaint, but where they talk about fixing the exhaust tube or exhaust port problem and everything. But now there's a Millennium Falcon size hole in it.
Yep.
That you can just fly straight to the thing, but it's like it's under construction.
Yep.
So completely understand why there's this giant gaping hole and what have you, but it's still funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the movie. After that, you fucking burn Vader. They changed the damn song at the end. Yub Nub was the first one, and it was the hit.
Actually, though, minus the song, that is my favorite. That is probably my favorite edition from the special editions. Is the edition of all the worlds that came from the prequels.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
And I also don't mind that they added Hayden Christensen to the ending of it instead of.
I don't care one way or the other, really.
I was okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, not real strong one way or the other because it is kind of weird.
Actually, yeah, it is kind of weird because, well, I mean, I guess he redeemed himself. That would have made him his younger self, but then he redeemed himself, and then he would have just been a Jedi as the older man.
Right.
But whatever.
That you did nail the online argument that I found of like, well, that was the last time that he was whole.
Right, because he was missing half his damn body.
Right, and also hole in the Force, so he goes that way and whatnot. Because there's a hole.
Yeah, either way, I really don't care.
Yeah, I'm not really super strong either way, but yeah, seeing all those planets that we met during the prequels, and Coruscant and Naboo and everything, is that I like.
Yeah,
that was a good one. But then also the funny part to me is when they're celebrating and everything, and Lando just awkwardly clapping
by himself.
Just
he had some Colt 45s. He was okay.
Drunk as hell.
Drunk as fuck over wherever the hell Yub Nub is.
Yeah, he probably drank some Hennessy somewhere in there, snuck it in.
I mean, what would you say if a Ewok came up to you and asked if you want Yub Yub?
Either that's hand stuff or a drink.
Yeah, it's been 45 days since I've seen a woman.
Yeah, I mean, his co-pilot was a fish dude. I mean,
I was just gonna say whatever the hell that co-pilot is supposed to be.
Oh man.
Oh
yeah, that's episode 6 pretty much.
Yeah, it's the best looking of the original trilogy for sure.
Oh yeah, they had the budget for it.
And absolutely, the space battle is the best out of the original trilogy. Although it was interesting because I was rewatching it, and again, something I never noticed. You can in the end battle when the TIE fighters first. Oh, and actually, it's the first appearance of TIE interceptors, and those are my favorite.
Oh yeah,
my favorite Imperial fighters are the TIE interceptors. They look so cool.
Yeah, they do.
But there's in that sequence you can actually watch. I never noticed it before. You can watch the TIE fighters get like cropped into the image, so they're not from all the way back here and growing. They're throwing a bunch of them at you, hoping you won't see it, and then they just get. If you start paying attention, you'll see them get cut in to the scene.
Interesting.
And what have you. And yeah, that was kind of interesting. I never noticed that before. And but yeah, I don't know. There's so much background stuff in Star Wars I love. And literally the background. So much of that is painted.
Well, yeah, painted, yeah.
And because it's like when the Emperor first arrives, I think it's either the Emperor or Darth Vader. No. It's the Emperor because he has those advisors with him.
Yeah.
And it's only a quarter of those stormtroopers are real.
Right.
And the rest of them are all painted in along with the shuttle, of course, and what have you. And yeah, it's all just a painted background, just like Obi-Wan when he was shutting down the tractor beam.
Yeah.
In the first one, that module he's standing on is real.
Right.
But the whole like bottomless hole thing that he's standing on, that's all painted in and everything. It's amazing stuff.
Yeah, they actually had special effects that were practical and actually had work put into them. And dedication and love.
Yeah, we used to be a proper world.
Yeah, it used to be, and then fucking greed got in the way, but here we are.
Yeah.
Thanks, Disney. Anyway.
More technology, and we can't even make anything that looks good.
Thanks, Disney. Yeah. And on that depressing note, let's wrap this bad boy up.
This is Ray Star Wars signing off.
Anyways, if you made it this far in the episode, we appreciate you giving us a listen. It's been 4 years. We're gonna keep trying to make some stuff happen here. Stay tuned for some updates to this office here. Actually, I just realized I haven't posted the last video either because in the middle of posting the video, I lost power last week. So you're gonna get 2 videos this week for those that are watching specifically on YouTube. For those that are just listening to us, again, we appreciate it. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a follow. Check out our merch, check out our website, and we appreciate it. Y'all be cool.
Thanks, guys.